Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I tried to follow BARNES' makeup tutorial. So yeah, I followed the tutorial he put on Tati's channel, so that's what we're doing today. Excuse my broken nail. We're in self-isolation, nail salons are closed, okay? I can't fix it, so just let it be. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video. Also hit the subscribe button to be subscribed to my channel, and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I post up a video on this channel, which is once a week. Let's just get started with this video. Okay, so let's get started with this look.
It's not about contouring on top of makeup. Sometimes it is, but not usually. So I'm gonna treat you as though we were doing like a video shoot, music video or something like that.
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna sing for you at the end of this.
Okay, so I'm gonna use all-nighter, right?
Okay.
What I like to do with this is to bring it in, and you just use it to like eliminate stuff. And I'm gonna go in ham, like I'm gonna use makeup. Like I'm not gonna pretend like.
Okay, so he's using the Urban Decay all-nighter concealer. So I have two concealers, and it looks like it's like fairly light. So I have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in Cappuccino, and then I have the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. Now this one is lighter than this one, but this one gives me the coverage. So I'm thinking for the purpose of the video, we're gonna go with Fawn, and I'm going to apply the concealer in all the spots that he did. I'm just gonna speed through this part. Alright, so he's bringing this all the way up over here. Oh my god, this concealer looks crazy on my face. So that is the concealer. Next step.
So anyway, what I like to do with it is just kind of blend it out and just working into the skin. Now I'm starting to feel like that guy from, remember who he...
Okay, so he's blending out the entire concealer with a flat foundation brush, which is interesting because no one really uses flat foundation brushes to blend out anymore. Everybody uses a beauty blender. So yeah, so I'm just gonna blend this out. We're gonna follow the pro. Oh my god, I look so crazy. I've actually never put this concealer around my entire face before.
You have to remember, okay? Lifting. I'm like literally giving you all my secrets here.
Do you hear that, guys? All of his secrets. I'm gonna play this back over and over and over, and I'm gonna be like, how do you...
So he's blending the nose upward, like so. He's like pressing. Yep, so he's just speed through the blending now, so we're gonna speed through this blending. Just keep blending. Okay, and he blended this section right here. He kept the nose straight still. So.
All right, jaws. We're gonna come in with the jaws of life.
Oh my god, I didn't explain this. Okay.
Ooh, yes.
Snatched.
Snatched the house.
So this is what I call, I'm gonna do this look. I actually have named it.
Oh, you named this look?
Yeah, it's called Snatchural.
Snatchural. So I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Tantour cream and bronzer cream in tan, and I'm going to use that to contour the faces. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a bit. Going in this, and I'm going in with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. And he's using a paintbrush. We don't got a paintbrush, okay? So we're gonna use that, and it literally goes like this underneath. Here. Underneath. Oh, my eyes are getting watery. It's gonna be a long...
Snatchural.
It's snatched, but natural.
I love that so much.
It's kind of like Glowy and Hoey.
Yes. Where's your merch? You need some.
She's pretty. She looks natural, but...
A lot of people ask, how do you deal with the haters? How do you deal with the trolls? Like, and that's one of those...
Okay, so when he goes in with the cheeks, he goes in like this, kind of come close, but then he also blends it out a bit instead of one straight line. So he blends it, but it's still like a very prominent line. Okay,
minimizing your
and now
forehead.
he's doing
like the light's hitting right here, so just take it
so
down.
when the lights hit, you want it to focus here. So I'm gonna put it here, and then he brings it all the way down. So focus it up here, and then all the way down.
This is where people really mess up with contouring. They over contour and then they drag all this brown into the nose.
All right, so now he's contouring the nose. So for that, he's using it with a super fine brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my number 12 BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna go in. It's an angled brush used for brows, and I'm just gonna go in, and he's like, so I'm gonna look straight ahead.
Now the trick to having a fuller lip is not overlining it to death.
Then he's going under the lip as well. Alright, so we're going to the next step.
Okay, I'm decided I'm going to use some Chanel on you. Ready?
Oh.
We're going to start with the bottom.
He's ready, and I'm like, this is so relaxing, you guys. I usually sit here.
So now he's going in with a foundation, and the foundation I'm going to use is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and I'm going to use that just to blend in all my areas that he applies the foundation.
So I'm going to do like a little bit like what, this is like, you know, like I said, we're doing this for...
Okay, so for foundation, he's going in with anywhere the contour and the highlight made to kind of blending it out. So he's using a large doe fiber brush. I only have a small one, so I'm just going to use that. And it doesn't look like he's using a lot of foundation, so I'm not going to use too much foundation. And I'm just going to blend it out here. He's just blending everything up here, but he's leaving the middle there highlighted. So he's going over the lip contour, and he's just pressing the foundation over so you can see where the line, and it does give you like a powderier look. So all right, so we're done blending out, so we're moving to the next step.
I love cream. I think that cream works primarily better than powder for a couple reasons.
So he's going with cream blush. I have a cream blush, which I made it, and I'm just going to apply that to my face. I'm using Real Techniques contour brush to apply it. All right, so what is the next step, Scott?
And I'm gonna show you, like I love, and the reason why I waited for this is because this is a dry brush. What I'm doing here is just marrying everybody together.
So he took a clean brush and then he went in and he pressed everywhere. So I'm going to go in with my Sephora 55.5 brush. Big brush, and just mesh everything together. So he did. Making sure everything is just blended together really, really nicely.
Okay, powder.
Oh my god, he went out the nose contour. And since he didn't show us how he did it, I'm gonna skip over it. Going in with powder.
So what powder are you using? You're using your powder.
I'm using Petal. She's a little translucent with a tiny tinge of pink in her.
Translucent powder. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder in the shade 01, which is a translucent. I don't love it, but he didn't use a lot of it, so I'm gonna use it. So I'm going in with my Jessup tapered highlighting brush, tapping that in.
Do you know Glow Getter? Private Society?
Oh, they actually had sent me some stuff, and they're like an indie brand with a lot of cool products, actually.
I use it a lot for highlighters.
Love that.
Think?
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, she's gorge. And I'm like one of those people, I just kind of mash everything together.
I'm watching this and I'm like,
For highlight, he's using a palette. I don't have that palette, of course, so I'm using my Sephora Spice Market Blush Palette. And he's also using a fan brush to apply it. I'm gonna use my Morphe 5110 brush, and I'm gonna go in with white gold, brown shimmer, and copper shimmer. So these three right here. These are my highlights. And she's hitting the high points of the cheeks.
looks so great.
My fan brush, which is like, yay, big fan.
You're a big fan of your fan brush?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the fan brush.
Boom, boom.
Dad jokes. I got dad jokes all
we
day.
welcome that on my channel.
Yeah.
Very much.
Look at your nose.
Oh my God, yes.
Razors.
Ugh.
Razors.
I just had plastic surgery with makeup.
Yes.
I'm very happy. I need to go places after this. So
Like all over the place. Like, hi.
I'm just gonna drive.
So he's highlighting the nose and underneath the brow bone with the same highlight. So I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. I'm taking my Beige Cosmetics number 7 brush. All three of the same highlights. Then he's taking it into the inner corner as well.
You asked about this. Here it comes, all right? Look at that. I just want to show you 2 strokes.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is with just a little bit of powder. It's beveled so that you can work with the curves of this brush. I created this so that you guys could.
Okay, so he's going in with bronzer, and for bronzer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer, and I'm taking my Beige Cosmetics angled brush, and I'm just going in. He's just basically going back and reinforcing the contour that we did.
Not think about it. I hate when that looks like there's a stripe. So let's toast the edges.
Toast here. So we're done bronzing the face. So what's the next step? And we buff the edges.
So lip. This is number 7, which is called Naked or Natural or Nude or something like that. So remember our little contour. It's underneath there. See the fullness? Okay, and we're gonna connect the top.
So where we contoured before that we didn't blend, now we pat the foundation over, we are going to basically line the lip. So I'm taking Morphe Trendsetter.
So that it's not two peaks, it's kind of like a round. I think what is really most important when you're doing makeup too is, just like clothing, you have to look at proportion.
Okay, next step, now that we have our lips drawn.
No,
I get to show you something that you don't know about. Yay!
Okay, let's show me.
Okay, these are Victoria Duke. These are my friend. You're gonna love the name of this. Her name is Hottie.
Oh. Rhymes with Tati.
So he's applying gloss now.
I'm so cheesy.
Okay,
now this is important. Tip alert. Feel what I'm doing? Going out to the edge. Not. I'm
gonna use my Morphe Lip Gloss in Chill, and he applies it to the lips like this. And then when he gets to the top, instead of going like this, he's going like this. He's bringing it outwards on the lip.
This is Sarah Artistry. I use these for brows.
Using the brow powder, so I'm using the Kat Von D Brow Stroke Dimension Powder in the shade Walnut. What's the next step?
Senna, do you use?
I love Senna.
Now this is a gold. I think this is called Blonde Shimmer.
Okay, so he's setting the eyebrows, and I'm going to use my Essence Clear Lash Gel to set the eyebrows in place. Next step.
If you really are going out and say you were wearing black, I use this Makeup Forever. This is S118. It's a blush. Like if you were wearing a black dress.
Yeah.
And you wanted contour with this.
So he was just showing a tip to contour the face, but I'm gonna do it. So he's basically taking the same brush you used to apply the contour earlier. Go in with my MakeupGeek contour and Scandal, and I'm just gonna take the same brush and boom. So I'm moving on to the eyes.
Now I'm using my crease brush on this.
I love that crease brush. It is pure magic, and it has the right shape to do so much.
It works.
And that's, you know, I was talking about this before, that really you can use.
He went with the dark brown, so I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I'm going in with Punk, which is the shade right over here. And I'm going to apply that to my crease. And he says he applies it in a circle of motion. That basically on. So it looks like he went in with a tighter brush and went along the lash line. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my flat definer brush and I'm going in with Punk. And he went in like this. Okay, so my battery died, but all I did was really continue to blend out the eyeshadow, and yeah, we're gonna move on to the next steps.
Now, this is another color of mine. I mean, it's fun to play with color, and this is the kind of color that is not offensive.
Okay, so he's going in with, it looks like a kind of bronzy gold shade. This is Jello Look, so I'm gonna go in with Ignite, which is right over here. And I'm gonna apply that with my finger, and that's what he did. Alright, so that is the eyelid done.
It still has this nice, luxurious.
And he's going back in with the pointed crease brush that he used with the brown and the finer brush that he angled it and touch it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna touch up the eye. I'm not taking any extra products. I'm just making sure everything is blended.
packaging is beautiful. This is the Scott Barnes Pumped Up Mascara. Dude.
Yeah, it was bad. Now, I back comb mascara in like this.
Excuse me?
I know.
What?
It's weird. I kind of do this to it, like back comb it in, as opposed to just going
So he says he back combs mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious fan effect. Does he back combs and he back combs it? So instead of just going like this.
This is the Claudia.
Then there's Vanessa.
Vanessa.
There's Fabiana.
Fabiana.
And Bianca.
Bianca. She's sassy.
And Olivia.
Olivia.
You know who makes a lot of appearances on our Jennifer is
So he's
Vanessa.
going in with lashes. He's using one of his own lashes called Vanessa. I'm gonna go in with the LaFlare 3-Day Fresh Lash in CF109. And I'm gonna pop my lashes off camera. The lashes that he used, if you want to recreate this look, is that they're super wispy in the middle and they're short on the inner corner of the outer corner. So that's what my lashes look like. And he didn't trim his, so we are going to do that. Alright, lashes are done.
With the falsetto. And then I just brush.
Okay, so I'm back. My lashes are on. So now he's just popping mascara on the lower lash line. And he's also mixing, so he's taking a tip and kind of blending it in with the falsies. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please comment down below and tell me what you guys would like to see on this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.